What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very different video for you. I'm going to be sharing an iPhone iOS 16 update slash customization of how I customized my phone. I'm so obsessed with this update. I think it is so fun, and being able to customize the lock screen and stuff is just so cool. I've been obsessed with watching these videos lately, especially since it's around fall and everybody has a warm, nice, cozy fall theme to their customization, and it's just so fun to look at everybody else's phone setup and get different ideas from them. Honey's joining me for the video today. You're really gonna lay right on me? So yeah, when I've been watching these videos, I don't know why, but my phone needed a few more steps than what I've seen. So I just wanted to bring this video to you guys in case you're like me and your phone is being a tad more complicated than other people's. I have been very frustrated trying to figure some of this stuff out, and I finally did it. So I just wanted to share in a video. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Let me start my screen recording here. So here we have my screen right here, and I have to keep touching it because it was gonna stop recording for some reason. But here we have my customization of the lock screen that I did, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Yeah, as you can see, oh, there it stopped. That's so annoying. So as you can see, I have the date at the top, and I also have a different wording up there because you can now add that. I have a calendar and my Fitbit rings on there, and then also the sunrise thing. So I'm gonna show you how to do all of that. But first I'm gonna go into my phone, and I'm gonna show you all the updates that you can do with this. So obviously the lock screen is one that you can do, but I'm going to save showing you how to customize that until I get through all the updates. So other than customizing your lock screen, there are some more new updates that you can do, which is so exciting. So if you go over to your photos, I just filmed a Shein haul, so I got a lot of pictures and videos. But if you go to a photo, you can actually click on a photo. You can press and hold down on any part of the photo that you want to copy, and you can copy that, and then you can go into your messages or whatever. Let me see whose messages. I don't care to show y'all. Let's say I wanted to start a new message. I could go in here and paste it, and that little part of the photo is cropped from the picture, and that is just so cool. Do you know how useful this is going to be to YouTubers and stuff like that? Because a lot of people like to crop things out of their photo and put them on thumbnails and stuff. For me, this personally is going to be just a godsend. It's so neat that you can do that. I've seen Tara Michelle and other people, they use it to plan their outfits for vacation. So they put on their outfits, take pictures of it, and then they use this new update to crop themselves out of the picture and then add it to their notes. So when they line up all their outfits for their travel or whatever they're doing outfits for, they have for every day which outfit they're gonna wear and how they styled it and stuff, which is so handy. So yeah, that's a cool new feature that we have there. Another cool feature is that you can do a reply later. So say that you got a text message and you accidentally opened it, but you don't want to reply right then because you can't. Well, you can actually just swipe to the right, and then there's a little message bubble that pops up. You can just press that, and it actually puts it back as unread, so it reminds you to come back later to read your text message, which is so cool. And you can also edit a text message now, which is crazy. I tried doing this with my husband. He doesn't have an iPhone. He's lame, I know, but I don't think you can edit a text message going to not an iPhone, if that makes sense, to an Android or anything like that. And I don't think you can edit the text message after they've already seen it or read it. So I'm just gonna text myself, and I'm just gonna say hey, what up? And I'm gonna send it, but then I'm going to hold down on it, and then I'm gonna hit edit, and then I'm gonna change it to what's up, and then I'm gonna send, and it says read at 2:59. Wait, what? That didn't work. I'm gonna hit what's up. So I don't think you can edit it after it's already been read, so you have to edit it before they read it, which kind of is, out of your hands. So it's not working for the example that I did, but you can see that it gives me the option to edit, and then I can change the wording of it, but it just won't send it edited, if that makes sense, because I'm texting myself, and I don't want to text anybody else right now. So yeah, there's that. That's cool. You can also unsend an email after you send it, which again, that's going to be another something that you have to decide to unsend it pretty quick before it's actually received and opened. I know you can do this on Microsoft. I have this on my work computer, Microsoft Office. I can unsend them email only before they read it, which is the same as this. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want you guys to see my emails and stuff like that, but it just pops up right above the swipe button. It gives you the option to unsend email, so that's pretty cool. And then the last thing that I thought was pretty cool is I'm gonna have to lock it, so it's probably gonna end my screen recording. Yep. I'm gonna have to show you like not screen recording it because the screen recording is very tricky on the lock screen. I don't know if it's always been like that or if it's different now, but you have to get to this point of your lock screen when you like are needing to put in your password. And then if you go to this emergency down here, you'll see this medical ID pop up and you click that. And then it has like all your medical information. And this is mainly for like first responders and stuff. So like if you were to, God forbid, be in like an accident or anything and they find your phone but you're like unresponsive to their questions or anything, if they know to do this, they can get into your phone right here and use all your medical information. So you know your like height, your weight, you can put like what you're allergic to, any medications that you're taking, you know, things like that, and emergency contacts, which is so freaking helpful. My husband works in EMS, so I need to actually show him this. So like if he does come across this scenario, that he can actually help somebody if they have it set up that way, which I think is so cool. But yeah, that's it, I think, for all the updates that I'm going to share with you. I'm sure there's more, I just haven't really dug that far into it. So now I'm going to show you how I got this customization that I did. So to start off, you're going to want to download the widgetsmith app, and this is what I'm in right now. I'll go to the App Store and show you what it looks like. And this is key too. If you already have it, go into the App Store because you need to make sure that it's updated. That is why I was having so many problems trying to figure out how to add my widgets and stuff, is because it was not updated. Like I knew I had it and I would go in there, but it just wasn't updated. So go in here, make sure it's updated, and yeah. So this is the widgetsmith app. If you don't have it, download it. This is how you're going to like add, you know, different widgets to your lock screen. So as you can see here, you can do home screen and lock screen. I have widgets on both of them. I'm a little salty at the widgetsmith app because they took away the weather, which I used all the freaking time. You can still use it, but only if you pay for their like membership, which is like $2 a month. And I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $2 a month for something that I already have on my phone. I'm very salty about it. If you know how to get it back without having to pay a monthly fee, let a girl know, because I need it. I check the weather all the time and it was just so convenient. So if we go over to the lock screen section, you can see I have like different text, and then you have like circular widgets, and then you can have like a rectangle widget. For the text one, I did like my step count. So this will like track how many steps I have, and then like also how many miles that is, and you can save it. And then with the text one, I just chose to do simple wording and trust in his timing, because I am always needing to remember that, and so having that on my lock screen to see it every time I get into my phone is just very nice. The circular ones I have are another step one that I should just delete, that it's not working, and that one's not working too. So I have the sunrise one. This is as close to a weather one as I could get, so I just decided to do the sunrise. And then the rectangular widget that I have is the calendar, which you can go in here and choose so many more. So I'll go in here and you can do photos, you can do another custom text, you can do times in different ways and formats, along with the date. Again, I chose the month. And then the other one, they have like stars by them because you have to pay, and I just don't want to pay for something that I already have on my phone. And yeah, there's so many different options in here. You can do like the battery and stuff. So yeah, so many options, but those are the ones that I have. Now we're gonna get started on actually customizing our lock screen. So if you hold down on the lock screen, that is how you can customize it. So you're gonna hit the customize button, and then you can either customize the one you have or you can add a new one. So I'm actually going to cancel, and I'm going to start a new one. So I'm going to customize and add a new one, and then you can choose from a whole bunch of photos. So I'm just like in the fall spirit, so I'm going to do this one. This one says hey pumpkin, and it's so cute. So we're just going to align that and leave it like that. Then we're gonna go into add a widget where it says the box right there, and I'm just gonna add, just for fun, we can go down to the widgetsmith, and then let's add a rectangle widget, and then let's add a circular widget, and then let's add my Apple Watch battery. So here you can see that they're all like blank, which I couldn't figure out. I was like, I know I did the widgets and I saved them. Why are they like showing up blank? Well, you actually have to click on it, and then you have to choose which one you want to use. So I'm gonna click the rectangular one, and yeah, there you go. It shows up and it's so cool. I'm gonna go up to the date where it says Sunday, September 25th. I'm gonna click on that, and I'm gonna do text as well. And this one just popped up right away, but you see under suggestions where it says text widgets and it just has like a line above it. When I was trying to do it, it was just putting the line where it has the words right now, and it was so frustrating because I couldn't figure it out. But if you actually, again, click on it, you can like choose which widget you want to use. So now I have the like step counter one there and stuff, which is so handy. So now what's cool, we can actually go and click on the time and you can change the font of your lock screen. There's 8 different fonts you can choose from, which is so cool. This option has never been available before. I have this one, the second one, on my like first lock screen that I made, but there's definitely plenty more to choose from. I just like that one. I think it's cute. I know a lot of people like this one down in the bottom left hand corner. So yeah, I'm gonna choose that one. And then you can also change the color, which is so cool. So you can choose from all these different colors, and then you also, if you like click on the little color wheel at the very end, you can go in and like make your own colors. And then you can also, there's a little eyedropper here, you can click on the eyedropper and you can take a color out of the photo that you have on your lock screen and it makes it that color, which is so freaking cool. So this is the lock screen that I created now. It's like my wording and stuff is like a kind of a burnt orange. It's just so cool to be able to customize your lock screen now and stuff. So I'm just gonna hit add. So when you hit add, it's gonna ask you if you want to set the settings for that lock screen as your home screen as well, or if you want to customize your home screen. And let's go to customize home screen because there's more options that you have to choose from. So you can just use the original, which is like what your lock screen looks like, or you can go to color, which it just takes color and just is very uniform across the whole home screen, or you can go to gradient, which it like, you know, kind of, it's self-explanatory gradient in the color. Or if you go to photo, you can choose the photo of the background. So I'm just gonna use the same one and make it centered and stuff and hit done, and there is the background of my photo on the home screen, which is very cute. But also there's a blur button, so if you want to blur it, it blurs the background. So let's just do done. I'm just going to do the plain picture and then I'm just going to click out of it, and there we go. There's my new lock screen, and I'm going to go into it, and then we have the cool picture of the hello, hey there pumpkin as the background of my home screen. I love this update and it's just so fun to mess around with, and I love the fact that you can have several different lock screens without like having to delete it. So you can keep adding. I don't know if there's a maximum of how many you can have, but you can keep adding lock screens and customizing them to your liking. So like you could do this for every season. So like any season that you're in or holiday, you can put that one as your main one, and then, you know, the next season or the next month comes along and you can change it and you don't have to delete it, which is so cool. I don't know if I showed you this before, but if you just hold down, that's how you get to the customization part, and then you can swipe right to add a new one, or then you can like swipe left to go back to your old lock screens that you made. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to my original one that I love so much. I get all my backgrounds from Pinterest and stuff, so if you're wanting to know where I got these pictures, check out Pinterest because that's where I found them, which my Pinterest is always linked down in my description box as well. I'll try and save these so that you can find them if you want them. So yeah, that was just a quick little video of how I customized my iOS 16 update phone. I freaking love this update, and oh my god, I didn't even show you the most important part. Oh my god. So I think the biggest update with the phone is your notifications now are at the bottom instead of at the top, and I don't think you can change that. I think that's how it's set. So your notifications just kind of stack down at the bottom, which I actually have gotten used to now and I don't mind it. But if you go into settings, let's go to notifications. You can either count, I don't know what the count is, maybe it just like tells you how many notifications you have, or you can go to list, so it just like lists them individually. I always have it on the stack, so all my notifications stack up on top of each other until I swipe and see through them, then I can see them, which I like that because then it like keeps my screen more clean. But yeah, that's a big difference, is the notifications are now at the bottom instead of at the top and work their way down. They're at the bottom and work their way up. At first I was a little iffy of it, now I'm just like, oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's it for this iPhone iOS 16 update and customization video. I just wanted to share with you all the updates that I've noticed and all the ways to customize as your new phone. Well, maybe you have a new phone if you're getting the new iPhone 14. I love when new updates come out. They always make you feel like you are getting a new phone even if you're not, which is like me. I'm sticking with the 13 because I just got it. Maybe I'll get the 15 when it comes out. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was helpful for you. It was just a fun, different video to do other than just vlogging. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I respond to all my comments, so let's chat. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a future upload from me. And from Miss Honey and I, we will see you in our next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Go out and make the world smile. Hi sister, tell them you love the new update. You love mom's new update. So does Granger. My dogs are crazy. I've been filming for hours and they're ready for me to be done. You wanna go potty? You wanna go potty? You wanna go potty? Let's go potty. Let's go potty, come on.